Hey, what is up, guys? It is Peacemaker here, and I got some pretty interesting gameplay of Battlefield 4 Beta for you guys. The original, the original before I trimmed it down was about 20 minutes. I try to make it as short as I can to keep it a little bit interesting, just to give you an idea of what the game is basically, or how the game is basically played. I wanted to be, I wanted to leave enough in there, but, I mean, it was just, I didn't want it to be too, I didn't want it to be short because I do want to go over a few things. So I tried to, I didn't want it to be too long, but I didn't want it to be too short, if you know what I mean. But I've been playing this basically since I came home at around 3:30-ish. It's been good the first few servers I played on. But then once I got into, play a little longer, the servers get glitchy, you spawn and you're not even able to play. You're kind of in the map, but you can't, you're not as a character. It's kind of hard to explain. I mean, you're not in a deploy menu, you're not in your pause menu, and you're just in a you're in one position, you can't move. And it's basically like being a spectator, not being able to move. It glitches out. I mean, yeah, it's only the first day of beta. It'll get better as, or the longer it's out. I know this gameplay is kind of generic. I just recorded almost everything I played. I recorded about 200 gigabytes worth of footage for you guys. So, yeah, it's very, very large. Anyway, Battlefield 4 basically runs, I want to talk about like the system requirements and everything. You can play on Ultra. I mean, I don't know if it's, the final Ultra. It's not final graphics. It's only obviously the beta's graphics. I mean, they look good for a beta, honestly. But however, there are a lot of glitches in graphics. I don't know. But I see here I just destroyed the pillar to bring in the road, so I thought that was pretty cool. But, yeah. Yeah, it is beta, so it's not going to be your best. And they keep coming up with these hints, if you just saw it. They're very, very annoying. And it's like, oh, they think I don't know how to play Battlefield when I've played Battlefield 3. So, yeah. But, yeah. Other than, a few glitches, it's pretty fun. They only give you one map, which is the one they showed you at Gamescom, Siege of Shanghai or something like that. There is a lot of server lag. They were testing the, what's the word for it? I'm thinking of one word. Or they were stress testing the servers. So basically, we were guinea pigs. But if you do have access to this beta, I suggest you give it a try. If you know you have access to the exclusive beta, it'd be kind of stupid to not download the exclusive beta. But even if you don't have the exclusive beta, the open beta starts on Friday, which you guys are lucky because you get yours on a weekend, we get ours in the middle of the week, so, we have things in between that. And it does suck. It sucks to suck, as everyone else basically says. And yeah, it's not fun because I have to go to school tomorrow saying, oh, I want to play Battlefield 4. But I can't because I have to go to school. Stupid. I know. But yeah, I don't really even know what I'm going to talk about for 15 minutes. This helicopter gameplay is really long right here. It's about probably the majority of the entire gameplay. But honestly, the guns feel a lot more comfortable to handle in this game, to be honest with you. Battlefield 3, you could see where your bullets were going, and it was very distracting when you were shooting someone. And to be quite honest with you, it's just so much easier. It's like, the guns are easier to control. It's easier to kill someone from a longer distance with, like, a carbine. As it really wasn't in Battlefield 3, just because of the recoil and the bullet spread. Just it didn't really they didn't really balance it real well. They made it a little, I don't want to say easier, because it's not supposed to be easy, but they made it more comfortable, I guess. It's just a lot more comfortable to play. Like the feel, basically what you feel when you're using the gun may seem kind of crazy at first, but if you really think about it, it makes a lot of sense. You know, how the gun feels when you're using it, I mean, it's much more comfortable. That's basically what I can put it. You're not getting, like, different shaded hit markers. If you got a weak shot, you got, a dimmer kind of looking hit marker. If you got shot up in the head, you got a real, you got, like, you really notice them more if you shot someone in the head, I guess. I guess they were, like, they weren't, I won't say darker, but they were, they were just easier to see, I guess. This game, they're all the same, really. Again, it is only beta, so we have yet to see what the final version of this is actually going to offer us. But yeah, I mean, other than like the crappy lag in the servers, a lot of the glitches, I'm really liking this beta. I mean, it makes me really want to play this game a lot more. Again, well, this is the first time I've played this game. I wasn't at E3 or Gamescom or whatever. I don't have access. Like, I don't have access to anything that can get me there. I could ask my parents to take me. Again, guys, I'm gonna be 16 this month, so that means I'm gonna be driving, but I'm only gonna have my permit. And to be honest with you, I can't go anywhere without my parents until I get my license, which sucks. Even if I have my license, it's not gonna really make much of a difference getting to E3. See, if I was in college, I could drive. I had a job, or like I will have a job. I could probably, get on a cheap flight to get to E3 sometime. Not sure when, but I will try to get there. Again, that's like 2 or 3 years. I mean, I want to try to get there soon. But again, as I was saying, it is the first time I played this game, so don't like judge me. Oh, it was bad. It was like, I know it was bad. It was mediocre gameplay. I mean, I wanted to get you guys gameplay the first day of beta, because everyone else does it, and I want to be part of that too. But I mean, I really didn't care how well I did in the server. A lot of people just upload whatever they want when they play. But yeah. So, yeah, just yeah, as you see, this helicopter gameplay is very long. Actually, I might have to trim it down. But yeah. So the skyscraper has fallen, obviously. That's really cool. I've seen it fall. It looks pretty good. But it takes I don't know what you have to do exactly to get it to fall, because I've just seen, like, I know you got to blow out something. I don't know exactly what you have to do. You just got to blow it up multiple times. That's basically what I'm guessing. And it's not that hard to take down. It kind of comes down. That's basically what the first thing people do is take the skyscraper down, because it's cool. And then you get to fight through the rubble. I think fighting through the rubble is probably the best thing, just because you never know where the enemies are. It's just interesting. Like, they could be hiding in like little forts that were assembled during the collapse, whatever. I don't know, but it's fun. It's interesting. Like, these people are running in the middle of the open. Not very smart on their part, but again, the helicopter wins and beats everything. But yeah, we lasted a pretty long while in the helicopter. I think we crashed. Yeah, or no, I honestly can't remember. Well, I guess you'll find out. But yeah, I mean, the helicopter just feels more fun to use. What really sucks though is down at the bottom right. There's a little white bar that fills up from right to left. I don't know if you could see it, but that is your ammo regenerator. See, I only have 1 bullet left, but I have nothing on the side. They kind of made this less overpowered than it was in Battlefield 3, even though it really wasn't overpowered in Battlefield 3. See, I really don't like that. I mean, I think it's too much time to wait, and then they increased like the waiting time for the actual reload itself. see, I only got 1 bullet. Now I have nothing. Now I have to wait for that bar to fill up. And I was like, come on, I've really got to kill this guy. So I was just... I'm sorry, guys. My computer just went to sleep on me while I was talking. This is why I hate Windows. I mean, it knows I'm doing something, and it can't just stay open for me. But anyway, as I honestly don't remember what I was talking about. I think it has something to do with the ammo in the helicopter. Yeah, you have to wait for it to regenerate. It's stupid. It takes a long time, and it really keeps you from killing things, and it keeps you vulnerable. And I don't really think that's fair. Oh, look at all the tanks. But it's honestly, it does keep it from being overpowered. However, the helicopter isn't really overpowered because you can shoot it down. The flare regeneration times is the same as Battlefield 3. In fact, I think it might be longer. And then it takes longer to deploy the flare, so they like really here we go. But it's honestly stupid. I mean, everything else about the helicopter is pretty good. Like flying it, you'll see some of that. I'm not very good at flying it in this map just because it's so small. And well, it's not small, it's just, you know, it's dense. And it's hard to fly through the buildings. This is an urban map. It's supposed to be ground. It's kind of like the map in Battlefield 3. It's kind of like an Aftermath map, to be honest with you guys. What was it? Epicenter. Pretty much all Aftermath maps look just like this one, except there is a river and stuff. So yeah, there's a river. There's huge thing in the middle, and there is no earthquake destruction. Even though you can bring down a skyscraper, but it wasn't caused by an earthquake. But you get my point. I'm not trying... I don't know. But, yeah. It's an urban map. I really don't think helicopters are a good thing right here. But, if any helicopters, it should be the scout helicopters, just because they're smaller and very easy. They're a lot easier to maneuver around urban areas such as this map. This map, I don't remember what it's called. It's like Siege of Shanghai, I believe. Yeah, it was the one they showed in E3, and yeah, I like the other map, the one that they put a trailer up for, but they didn't release it in beta. They might release it. They might release it for the open beta, but as of now, they only have one map, and it's kind of stupid. But anyway, yeah. So, I don't know. That's pretty much all I have, even though there's some more gameplay coming up right about now. Yeah. Anyway, guys, please enjoy the rest of the gameplay. It's not very good, but, you know, it gives you a good idea of what the game is supposed to look like. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I like it without all the glitches. The final version is going to be so much better. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the whole gameplay. Please enjoy the rest of it, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.